Hi guys and welcome to my channel. My name is Rosie and today I wanted to share with you something that is pretty special for me. So over the span of the month I have been trying to rehabilitate my ankle, and so I wanted to share with you the progress that I've made with it, in terms of any physical improvements and in terms of any like mental improvements or anything really that was of note, because I really just want to get back to a point in my life where I am as active and fit as I possibly can be within my health condition. So for those of you who don't know, I was diagnosed with psoriatic arthritis in October 2021, but prior to that I had been struggling with what I thought was a sprained ankle for at least a year before that, and it got to the point in, I would say, July/August 2021 where I was in a wheelchair and I couldn't walk at all. Well, I could walk but not long distances. It was a struggle to get around my house. So thankfully I have a diagnosis, medication and all of those things now, and I've been on my treatment plan now since October 2021, and I've had things like multiple steroid injections and I'm not sure what they're called, the ones that go sort of in deeper into your like where your bone socket is. They're really painful. Don't recommend those, but they did a lot for me. So yeah, this video, the purpose of this video is one, to give me motivation to actually stick to my exercise regime, and the other part is to kind of document any progress that I make so that I can look back on it and go, I have come a long way. So this is the first 4 weeks / month of me seriously trying to do this, and just a disclaimer, this is for health reasons and trying to rehab an ankle that has been inactive for at least a year and a half, and trying to get back mobility, strength and happiness. It's nothing to do with anything like weight loss or anything like that, so I just thought I would preface that. So yeah, without further ado, I hope that's introduced well enough. Ask me in the comments in the section below if you have any questions about anything, whether it be my condition or anything that may come up in the video. It might not happen, but maybe. But anyway, yeah, I hope you enjoy this, and this video means a lot to me, so thank you for watching. Hi guys, so I'm going to begin day one of my exercise regime type thing, and I'm going to be doing the Chloe Ting 2-week shred challenge. I'm starting off with this because I used to do this over lockdown and I know it quite well, so I can know what adaptations and stuff that I can make to it to make it accessible to me now that I do have to be careful of my ankle. And this is part of all of my task to get myself moving again, rehab type thingy bob. So I'm looking forward to it, but any exercise that I can't do, I just will try and make an adjustment to it, and if I can't do it then I'm not going to do it. It's not worth hurting myself. This is more about making my body move and that. So we're starting off with the do this every day to lose weight one, and then we'll also if I have enough energy to, I will do the ab workout, because that's the one you're supposed to do them together. So let's get on with it. I've just finished the first like exercise and it's taken a lot out of me, and we realise how weak my wrists have gotten, and I don't really want to push myself too far. This is a rehabilitation thing, not a let's get fit, you know. I have to take, well it is that, but you know what I mean. So I have to take everything slow. I feel like I've done something and I'm really proud of myself that I managed to get through all of it. Like, I couldn't do every single exercise. I couldn't do the ones which put too much weight on my wrist because I don't want to hurt myself. So I just kind of did some improvised dancing in those slots. But yeah, I've just done what I can, and I'm going to do a cool down and then have a soak in a bath of warm water just to like ease anything off. So that's it for today. But yeah, I'm really happy with that, and it's only day one, you know. I'm not trying to make myself worse than I was. So yeah, see you guys the next day that I do exercise, which probably won't be tomorrow. I'll probably let myself have a rest day. I think I'm only gonna start off doing, I'll have explained this in the beginning, so I don't know what I'm talking about, but yeah, I'm proud of myself for today. We've made progress. So hi guys, it's Thursday, so it's 2 days from when I last did the exercise and everything. It took quite a while for my shoulders and stuff to recover. They're still really painful, so I'm gonna only do this, like that exercise thing, once a week, where I can help it, because it does take a lot out of me, and obviously the more I do it the more I'll get used to it, but I don't think it's worth doing it more than once. That's what I'm saying. And I don't think I could cope with the second exercise that is meant to go with it, so maybe I'll just alternate those. And yeah, so today I just wanted to do a quick 10-minute walk on the treadmill. This is one to break my shoes into, just to have a gentle exercise to do some weight bearing on my ankle without being too intensive. So yesterday I went to IKEA and I ended up doing just under 6,000 steps, so that was some walking, and we're gonna try and do at least 1,000 today, and then tomorrow I'm not gonna try and do any exercise because, well, that isn't just, you know, the normal everyday moving around the house to give my body time to rejuvenate, because Saturday I'll be doing a lot of walking around at work, so I just want to make sure I'm not fatigued as hell. So yeah, let's get on and do some walking on the treadmill. Hi guys, so I've just finished on this guy, and I did 15 minutes and it has equated to about 2,500 steps and half a kilometre, I think. Yeah, they're measured in kilometres, and I was starting to feel it in my ankle a bit, and I mean, it's not, I'm wearing my new trainers and I'm trying to break them in a bit, so that's partly why. I mean, I can walk further than that and like want to go out and do stuff when I'm wearing my old trainers, but I'm just trying to break these in to make them more comfortable as well, while I'm like not going out anywhere and getting stranded in a pair of uncomfortable shoes. But yeah, I feel better, and it does really boost. I feel a bit more awake now as well. I was feeling a bit down and tired, so the mental boosts of doing exercise are really instantaneous. I just hope tomorrow I am feeling a little bit less dead from the Tuesday exercise. That means I would have done something Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, break, and then exercise at work on Saturday. The reason I count that is because I'm on my feet for a lot of the day, and that is kind of like exercise-y but I mean, to the average person it wouldn't be. But yeah, I'm happy with where I am today, and I'm gonna keep doing that until like I don't get pain in my ankle. But I can do that, like make sure that I do at least 2,000 steps every day without having a repercussion. I'll see how it is when I wake up tomorrow. I'll see how that goes, but I think it will be fine. But yeah, I'll see you guys maybe next week, whenever I next do exercise. Hi guys, so welcome back to the exercise. Well, you haven't gone anywhere, but I have. It's week 2 now, so it's Monday, and this week I've decided, because I'm supposed to be going swimming on Wednesday, that I'm not going to do the floating exercise this week, because I feel like that's enough strength through swimming. So I'm going to be doing a HIIT fitness, so it's just a little bit different to the normal walking. And yeah, so I think it's by Mad Fit, and it's the One Direction themed one. I really enjoyed doing that. I think it's so much fun, so that's why I've decided to do it today. But yeah, I guess let's get on with it. I'm a bit nervous, to be honest with you, because I'm not feeling 100% for exercise, but I thought, you know, best get up, you know, it's content for the vlog. This is what's using it to motivate me to make a habit. So guys, I just finished that was about 20 minutes. I still need to cool down, but that was so much fun. I could do most of those exercises, unlike with the clothing one, because the clothing one is like, obviously it's a different type of exercise, but it's really dependent on you being able to hold yourself in your wrist, whereas this one is like more just like dance cardio, which I know was really fun. It was just really nice to like move my body, and I feel a bit, you know, red and out of breath and everything, which tells me that, you know, I was doing the exercise. You know, I did feel a bit like silly doing it, because like my brain is so uncoordinated that like I find things really difficult sometimes. But yeah, I'm really happy with today's workout, because I feel like I've done something, but like I don't feel like in pain. I felt a bit in pain after I did the one last week. So, you know, progress and everything. I'm just gonna go cool down, and then I will talk to you tomorrow, hopefully, when I do the walking on the treadmill. But I'm so pleased with this so far. Hi guys, so welcome back. It's now Tuesday of week 2, so I'm just about to do my walking on the treadmill. I'm feeling a bit rubbish today again, so I am just aiming to get to maybe like 2,000 steps or something, just to say that I've done something today and, you know, used my feet and everything. So yeah, let's get on with it. Using my trusty friend here. I'm not really looking forward to it today, to be honest with you. But we need to rehab this ankle, and I'm trying to break in these trainers so that they fit. Let's get on with it. So guys, I just finished 20 minutes on this and I'm so proud of myself. One, I did 20 minutes, which is 5 minutes longer than I estimated that I wanted to do. And let me just put you down here. No. So it's 5 minutes longer than I wanted to do. Well, yeah, I set myself the goal of. And I walked 0.75 kilometers, which is 25 kilometers, no, not 25, 0.25 kilometers longer than I did yesterday. And I've also done 3,000 steps, which is 500 steps more than I did the last time I did this. So I can already see progress. I already feel stronger in my ankles and more steady when I'm doing walking, and it's only been 2 weeks of me, well, not even 2 weeks yet of me doing this. So either my medications are probably kicking in now or this exercise is actually helping. So I feel better mentally as well doing it, and I just feel energized. So I'm really happy that I'm doing this, and I really hope, I'm praying to myself that I can stick with it, because I'll be very annoyed with myself if I don't. But anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm supposed to be going swimming. Fingers crossed all goes well, because if I'm not feeling very well, then I won't be going swimming. But I will do my treadmill instead. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, regardless. So guys, it's now Wednesday and I'm just about to head to swimming, and hopefully it'll be fun and hopefully it'll go well, but it's part of the exercise, and I'm feeling a bit not too great, but mornings are never fun for me, so we'll see how it goes, and I'll let you know how it goes after I've been and everything. Hi guys, so it's the Thursday, so it's day 4 of week 2 of rehabilitating me and my ankle and stuff through exercise. So yesterday I didn't actually do an update after I finished my swimming, so I went swimming and I was there for an hour, and I did 30 lengths of a 17-meter pool. So that's a below average swimming pool. Your average swimming pool is usually 25 meters, but I am trying to build up strength, and because I don't do it very often at the moment, I am kind of stuck at 30 at the moment. Ideally I would love to get it to like 40 or 50, you know, carry on going up and up and up, but I have to do what my body lets me. So I am really proud that I managed to go, because I felt really ill, but I am wondering whether or not I was nervous and that's why I felt sick, or like had a pain in my stomach and that's what's stopping me from going. I feel so nervous when people, you know, see me in my swimming costume and everything, so I'm wondering if it's like a mental barrier, which if it is, then that's what I can tell myself. But yeah, so I had a lot of fun, because the swimming in the swimming pool really takes like a lot of weight off my joints that you have in like everyday life, and it feels so nice. It's such a lovely pain relief, and also you have the sort of actual temperature of the water as well. but it was really fun. I'd go with my mum, so it's also like a social thing to do. It's lovely to get out of the house, and I felt so much better after doing it. So that tells me in my brain I need to do it more, if you know what I mean, because I just feel so good after being able to move unrestricted. It's such an amazing feeling. Once you've had your mobility taken away, you'll never actually, like, if you've never had that happen to you, you won't understand just how nice it is to move and to do that without pain, and it hits different, I'll tell you. And yeah, so then after we did the swimming pool, I went in the jacuzzi because my I think it's my physiotherapist or my occupational therapist, one of those two, told me that the heat in the jacuzzi and like the force of the water and stuff is good for like stiffness and like pain and stuff after you've done the exercise. So that was a fun experience. It does feel really nice as well. The heat on the like soreness, well, not soreness, but like achiness after you've done the exercise. I mean, it's probably good for everybody after they've done something. And then after, so today, when I woke up, I do have quite a lot of like soreness. So I can tell that I've done something within my like shoulder, but particularly in my right shoulder. My hip in my right leg is also a bit like sore than it usually would be, and so is my ankle. Like I could tell that I've done something. It's not painful in the way it was after I used to like walk for like half an hour around something, and then I would like not actually be able to put any weight on anything. It's not that, it's just like in the tendons and stuff, I can feel that I've worked them and, you know, moved them in ways that I haven't done, so they're a bit, you know, I've been used, if you know what I mean. So for Thursday, it's just a walk today. So I'm actually going outside to do my walk instead of the treadmill for once. My boyfriend and I are going to take my dog out for a walk, and I'm a bit nervous because I'm okay walking on the treadmill because, you know, I'm at home, so if it starts to hurt I can just stop. But when I'm outside, if it starts to hurt, I have to get home. So, and also we're taking my dog out, who also has some limb problems at the moment, so I'm really worried that he will need to be carried. I mean, he's only a small dog. He needs to do the exercise because it, you know, that's what, you know, the vet said and stuff. They're like, you need to do the exercise so it doesn't get worse or something or other. But yeah, that's what I'm doing today. I'll see if I can get a clip of it, but if not, I shall let you guys know either tomorrow or next week. So Friday, no plans to do anything. That is going to be a rest day. Saturday, we're going to be walking around at work. Sunday is going to be a rest day because it's my medication day. So yeah, we will tune back in either tomorrow to let you know how it goes, or Monday when the strength exercise is back. But I'm really happy because I've nearly completed 2 whole weeks of doing exercise regimes, and I'm so proud of myself. And like also I'm feeling better, so much better mentally, like in my body. I feel like I have more energy and I'm feeling more, you know, willing to do things, which is such a good bonus. I'm not sure if I've noticed any actual bodily changes so far, but just being able to do the movements and stuff is, you know, so good. Hi guys, so I wanted to round off week 2 of my exercise. So I think I last spoke to you on Thursday when I was just about to go for a walk. So I did that. I managed to do the whole of it, and I really enjoyed just being out with nature again and it was, you know, really fun just to be living there in the moment, you know, seeing all the ducks whilst, you know, doing the exercise. It's a lot nicer than the treadmill, but it's just, you know, having the confidence to go out and do it. And also it's nicer to have somebody else there with you, one, because company and socialising and everything, but two, because I do worry that I'd get stuck somewhere, you know, if my foot decided it was going to be like, ouch, and then I'd be like, what am I supposed to do, you know? So I think I ended up doing about maybe 3,000 steps, I'm not sure. I will put in a screenshot of the step count that I did, but it was on target, I think, but that wasn't really the main focus of it. It was just to go, you know, for half an hour to an hour-ish walk, you know. It was more just to get outside, you know, do some moving around outside, you know, take my dog out because he needed it too, you know. So that was a good thing. Thursday, you know, checked off that. And Friday was supposed to be a rest day, but I did end up going shopping, so I was walking around then and I did quite a lot of steps there, so I put in Friday's step count here. So I was quite active on Friday, which I didn't really intend, so that's more exercise than I really intended for week 2, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it isn't necessarily a good thing, and I'll talk about how I'm feeling at the end of it, if you know what I mean. And then Saturday I was at work, so I was moving around, you know, moving heavy books around on trolleys, just books around on themselves, walking around while I was at work, standing for long periods of time. So, you know, it was quite a physical day, and I'll put the step count in here. It's not as high as I thought it would be because my feet were aching by the end of it all, but then I sort of thought, oh well, it's not just the actual walking. That day is quite physical, so at the end of that day I was really tired. When I like got back and everything, I was like, my feet hurt, I was exhausted, I hurt, I just wanted to go to sleep, but I couldn't. There was Eurovision that night, so I needed to stay up and be a trooper, you know what I'm saying. And then Sunday, again, supposed to be rest, but I did go food shopping, so I'll put the walk count in here. So there has not been a rest day per se. Like, what I mean by rest day is literally just like a day to chill, to like relax in my house. But at the end of the week, I'm not feeling too drained or anything. Like, I feel really tired and everything. I think that is more to do with, one, today the medicine that I had to take, and also because I did stay up till 1:45 last night because Eurovision. So I'm not sure it's all, you know, being active fatigue, if that makes any sense. I do have some soreness in my ankle and in my hip joint, so it definitely does need a day just to rest. But I have found that even if I do wake up with stiffness or soreness in the morning now, that it's easier to just walk off. I'm not getting intense pain where I can't walk after being active with that amount of steps, which before was actually impacting me. So that's a positive change, and I'm hoping that that is, you know, gonna stay like that and everything. Yeah, so at the end of week 2 I'm feeling emotionally better, as in being active, you know, it's more boosting confidence, you know, what I can do, how much time I can spend doing things, and I'm feeling more confident in myself. I'm feeling happier that my body is becoming more predictable and I'm able to move it more, and I am feeling stronger in a way, and I'm feeling happier just because I am having these positive changes and everything, and I feel like I can do more with my body. So I'm hoping that will stay up going on into week 3. Now, I did want to do a month of this before I posted it, so week 3 no problem, but week 4 I am actually away for most of it, so I will be doing walking like every single day. So I might just do 3 weeks just for where it ends up being, if that makes sense. So I'll have to think about how to adjust that. But I just wanted to preface it here as we're going into week 3 that I'm not sure how this vlog is actually gonna focus, like not focus, function. So, but anyway, I'll see you, well, technically tomorrow, but I'll see you next week in week 3 of my rehabilitation exercise. Hi guys, so I thought I would just kind of update you on my activity log and everything. So week 3 I kind of really messed up big time because Monday I was supposed to do my exercise, but I was so tired and my joints were so sore that I just didn't do it. And then Tuesday I was like, oh, I can do it then, but I didn't as well. And then Wednesday I was like, oh, I can do it then, and I didn't. So I really messed up and I didn't get the strength exercise on week 3, but I'll have to double check this, but I did manage to do walking, I think at least a little bit every single day. I'm not sure. I may have to double check that on this video and everything, because I feel like I may have failed. But I know for definite that on the Thursday I will have done the correct amount of activity because I was at work all day, and so I was on my feet, I was walking around, so we were active on Thursday. And Friday I did 10,000 steps, or nearly 10,000 steps. It was like, I was between 8,000 and 10,000, and so I'll put a screenshot of that here just to prove it. So I did do some activity, it was not all lost. And then the Saturday and the Sunday I did roughly again in the ballpark of 10,000. I believe Saturday was more like 9,000-ish. Picture here just to prove it. And Sunday will have been roughly the same, 9,000 to 10,000. Again, I'll put a picture here. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday of week 3, amazing, we did it. Because starting Friday to Sunday I was walking around the sites because that's when my holiday started. So you'll have seen what I did in the Edinburgh vlogs if you've seen that. But yeah, it wasn't great. Week 3 was not a good week for me, but I feel like my body needed the break, and by having the break I was listening to it. So, you know, it's not a setback, we still were active and everything, but we just need to, when I get back from holiday, just need to stick at it, you know, do what we've got to do, just because that's the only way I'm going to rehabilitate myself. And starting on Monday, so Monday will have been the 21st-ish, we've been active every single day of week 4 so far. So I will have to obviously do a check-in on the Sunday at the end of week 4, but Monday, Tuesday and today Wednesday, at least 9,000 to 10,000. I believe Tuesday was 15,000 steps. Each of the pictures, or to prove how much I did, will be put here. I'm so proud of myself for the amount of exercise that I've done, because I didn't even think my ankle would be able to cope with 5,000 steps a day, and we've got one of the days being 15,000. Amazing. I mean, my ankle is in pain, but it is a different type of pain. It is in a different part of my foot, so I think it's the muscles that weren't used when my ankle was set. So that's good that we have, you know, moved into a different part, if you know what I'm saying. So I'm happy about that. Also mentally, I'm not sure if it's the exercise or if it's the, you know, change of scenery, doing things that are different and everything, but I'm feeling so much happier, and I just feel alive and it's great. It really is. So that's a bonus, but again, it could be both of them. I'm not sure what it is, what's caused it, but I don't care. I'm happy. And I am getting fatigue quite badly, but it is fatigue in the sense that I'm tired because I've done something, you know what I'm saying? So not too much to worry about. So in terms of rehabilitating my ankle, we're nearly there. We just need to get the pain gone. So I will check in with you guys and finish off this 1 month of rehab in the ankle at the end of this week on Sunday. So I will see you guys then. Hope this is motivational in some way. See you then. Hi guys, so I just wanted to do the final update wrap up type thing for this vlog. So the last time I spoke to you guys about this was, I want to say, Tuesday. So it's now the end of week 4 of rehabbing my ankle, and I want to say I feel like I've made some massive improvements. So I just want to tell you what I've done each day, because difficult to document and everything when you're out and about on holiday. So obviously, like I said, on the Tuesday I did 15,000 steps ish, and I'll put a thing here to prove that I did that. And then Wednesday again, we were walking around. Trying to remember what I did on Wednesday. So again, that was about 9,000 to 10,000, in the range of that. And we were walking around the gardens, the Royal Botanic Gardens, and an open bus tour and everything, but still quite a lot of steps. Again, I'll put a thing here just to prove that. And then Thursday was a day that was less active. That was about 8,000 steps, so I'll put that here. We walked around Edinburgh Castle, so you know, up a hill on cobblestones, and that wasn't comfortable for my ankle at all. Cobblestones, not a fan of them. And then what are we on now? Friday we went to the Sea Life Centre and Loch Lomond, walking around that. Well, not as much again. I believe it was about 8,000 to 9,000, in that range. So we'll put that here, but it's still, you know, like a couple of hours of walking around places. And then Saturday we were walking around Holyrood Palace. So I think that ended up being about 7,000 to 8,000, in that range. So I'll put that here just to show you. Not as much walking around activity in that day, because we did drive back from Edinburgh to where I live. And today, the last day of week 4, is Sunday. And I haven't done much walking around today, to be honest with you. I wanted to chill and relax and just not think about moving, because I'm very tired from my week and a bit, not 9 days or whatever, so in Edinburgh. So kind of just had to take a bit of chill, because my body is tired. I've got somewhere to be tomorrow, don't want to overdo it. So that's the physical side of week 4. And then we're talking about progress and mental state and everything. How has that been since I've done this month journey? So my ankle and my legs definitely feel a lot stronger, and it feels less painful when I'm doing like walking around and stuff, so in my everyday life. So what it used to be was about around the 3,000 4,000 mark is when it started to be painful, and I think that's definitely got up to 6,000 to 7,000 is about when it starts to get sore and painful. Obviously now this week has shown me that I can do up to 15,000 steps on my ankle in a day. Amazing, isn't that? From not being able to even do 1,000 last year to 15,000. I I'm stunned. I am shocked. I'm so proud of myself. And another thing that I've really noticed from when I went on holiday in Yorkshire for 3 days to this week is I was doing roughly around the same amount of steps, around 7,000 to 10,000 a day. It's only 3 days, and my foot, it was really sore like when I finished when I went to Yorkshire in February, and I had to crawl around when I finished the day, just couldn't put any weight on it. It was fine the next morning as long as I just walked it off and everything. I was able to do the next morning, but I've noticed a rapid deterioration over those 3 days, and again it was only 3 days. So, but this time I noticed it did get a bit sore in the evening, you know, like it's been used. But it's a different part of the ankle that's getting sore. It's the like back tendons and stuff, which are things that and bits of the ankle that I haven't been able to use very much. So yeah, I can it would be fine. It'd be fine the next day. Just walk a little bit of stiffness off in the morning. It'd be fine though. Like it would be like as if I hadn't done anything, which is a marked improvement from a couple of months ago. So that is definitely, whatever I've been doing has been beneficial. Now in terms of fatigue, I've been noticing the more active I am, the less fatigue I'm getting. So in week 3 I wasn't as active as I could have been. Tiredness really bad that week. This week I've been having tiredness in the sense of like when you've done a lot of exercise you're tired, but no actual fatigue, which is like makes my brain feel like soupy. So that's been a positive change. In terms of like physicalness or like how I look, I don't think there's been much changes in terms of, you know, that. I mean, I feel like I have lost about 2 pounds, I would say, but it's not really been that much noticeable there. But my body is starting to feel stronger and like it's more capable of doing things. So that's at the 1 month mark of trying to rehab my ankle. Now the next time I'm going to check in with you guys is 3 months on from that, so I'll probably give you an update at the end of every week or at the end of every month, not sure, like, and then put it together. What my focus now is on is bringing more strength in, so I'm going to really try and focus on doing those, keeping my activity levels high, so you know, at least 2,000 steps a day. You're supposed to do 6,000, so I will see if I can try and get, you know, between the range of 2,000 and 6,000 a day when I'm just casually doing stuff. And I want to focus on strength, so I'll be doing a lot more of the clothing exercise, a lot more, you know, dance stuff, and swimming. Definitely swimming because it's less on the joints, but it will be strength, and we'll see what effects that has. And my aim of it is to bring fatigue as low as possible. I know that there probably will always be a baseline of it because of my nature of my autoimmune disease. Next time I will check in with you guys at the 3 month mark, so I'll see you guys in this topic in about September-ish, I think it is. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. This video has really been helpful to motivate me to do this, so I really hope you enjoyed this, because 1, I have enjoyed this, and 2, it's been really helpful for me. So hope you like this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye for now, guys.